You say like the School Days like Mal is either like a 10 or a 2.
I
was definitely one of those people who put it as a 10.
I know you did, you piece of shit. Because I know exactly what
is going on here?
I know what mindset you were in, where you were like, I'm in the fucking hood. I gotta say yes.
What is going on? Why am I sitting next to someone who gave School Days a 10?
School Days for me, that ending was like the most satisfying thing I'd ever seen in anime.
Okay. I will give you that. It was satisfying, but then I remembered like, I just sat through 11 of the most boring shit in my life.
Yeah.
And I don't think this is big enough to redeem it.
Like the first 11 episodes was just like, I think I need anger management right now.
Yeah.
Because oh my god, I hate the main character so much.
Oh
and then,
my god,
and then
I hated
like
him.
the fucking orgasm you got at episode 12 where what happens and you're like, oh
yeah.
okay,
That for me,
god.
that ending for me made it a 10.
No.
Like I was I specifically remember I'm glad I went through those 11 episodes because I got to watch the most satisfying ending
that's bullshit.
I've ever seen.
Bullshit. That's recency bias, right? Because you're basing your review of how it ended, not how the absolute shit truck that you had to like shovel through.
Okay, no, but here's the thing, right? Like I've said this so many times in videos, but like the ending for me is so fucking important because like I had the exact
you got that goldfish brain, the one that like tunes everything out.
Because I had the exact opposite experience with Dead Man Wonderland.
No, I still like Dead Man Wonderland.
Because Dead Man Wonderland for me was amazing first 10 episodes, and the ending was just the most garbage, bullshitty, like, okay, we ran out of budget ending that I've ever seen, that it just completely ruined the experience.
But that doesn't mean it's a 1. I mean,
I didn't put Dead Man Wonderland.
What did you give it? What did you get Dead Man Wonderland?
The anime?
Yeah.
Like a 5.
What? No, it's better than a 5.
Because then I read the manga, and the manga's infinitely better.
You think so?
Yeah.
I thought
because the manga actually ends.
Did you like the ending of the manga though?
It's better than the fucking anime.
I guess. I remember reading Dead Man Wonderland and I kind of liked what it did a little bit, but the ending I wasn't too big of a fan of in the manga.
Right.
But
I
anyway,
enjoyed it, even if it was like a mediocre ending, right? Like
at least you got an ending.
At least I got an okay ending, whereas the anime just left me wanting more, and I'm like, don't cock tease me like that after 10 amazing episodes.
I'm just trying to like wrap my head around how you could justify
the School Days.
Okay.
I've just been sitting here for like the past few minutes having a fucking mental breakdown by myself.
Let me rephrase, okay? I had so many opinion changes on the ending to School Days, like so many times.
Okay, so what would you give School Days now then?
Now I would give it a 6.
No.
Off,
Man.
I had a phase where I'm like, is this ending genius or is it the worst garbage that I've ever seen?
If I like, you know, if I make a character that is so fucking abhorrent and then I kill him off, you shouldn't be.
He's not even a good character. He's not a good character.
But that's exactly the reason why the ending was so satisfying.
It's satisfying, but it's just so fucking surface level. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't watch it again.
Because he like this protagonist is the one that we follow. He made this character dog shit on purpose, but then there's also little bits where he tries to make you like the guy, and that's the worst part. And that's what I fucking hate. It's like, no, don't try to make me sympathize with this cunt. he just had like a threesome in like class 3B. Like, what the fuck? He just had like he's supposed to be a dad or some shit.
I loved that's the one character development that what the fuck is Makoto had. That was his name.
Makoto, that was because he's so fucking bland.
Yeah.
I couldn't even remember I can't remember any of the character names.
I love the one character development Makoto had is that he started out as this like absolute simp for Sekai and then just turned into these most like fucking
Kotonoha. That was a fucking name.
He became like the Giga Chat. And the episode for me that made me like had to like pause and go like was like the when they wanted to have like a threesome or something. I like paused it and I was like,
Chotto matte. Chotto fucking matte.
I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, no, and it was so like poor. Like, it was literally a porn plot. How it happened as well.
No, because it is a fucking porn plot.
Yeah, it was.
School Days HQ is a porn plot.
That's the worst thing about it, right? Is they try and sell you that it's not a porn plot, and then they hit you with the in front of my salad plot, and you're like, no, this isn't what I want. Like, and the fact that people on Mal had the fucking balls to be like, this is an artistic masterpiece of our generation.
I'm definitely that one guy who said that. I'm like, this ending is absolutely genius. You guys just don't. I think I gave it such a high score because I just appreciated the meta behind how the director and producer chose the literal worst ending of any visual novel in existence.
We horny as fuck, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know what? Now that I'm like mulling it over, I think School Days' ending is But like, yeah, really freaking good. It's I like to keep it up to like kind of remind my audience that like, you know, I used to be like this. But now, obviously, I've changed my opinion on School Days and a lot of shows because as you said, I've had the room to grow.
Why is it every podcast I'm on, I can never escape School Days? Why? Why?
Remember, I was still bitter for like 2 years that you said like the watching Bakano subbed is better than dubbed. I was like, what? Well, you're chatting out of your ass.
I mean, I still stand by that point.
You're chatting out of your ass, man.
Look, I'll say that it's better, but I'm not saying that the dub is bad. The dub is good.
The dub's better than the
dub's
sub.
better.
It's better. It's just better.
Nah.
I think, at least for the notable ones, Panty Stocking, Bakano, and Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah, of course.
Like, but Bakano is like, I watched the sub and I'm like,
Look,
this is shit.
Look, listen, to me, it's
we need
like,
to have you forcibly sit you down and watch the dub. And be
I've
like,
seen
enjoy
the dub.
It. How much have you seen of the dub?
I've seen it all.
Bullshit.
Yes, I have.
No way. No way.
Bakano is one of my fucking favorite anime. Of course I've seen the dub. And also because you won't shut the fuck up about the dub. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'll listen to the fucking dub. It's not shit.
It is a shittier experience compared to the dub.
It is not shit.
Can you name any of the characters that you think are better in the sub than the dub? Like which ones you think are, or like is there any dub characters in it?
It's not particular characters. It's just overall. Because maybe it's because I did watch the sub first. I don't know.
It hit different.
I'm just saying maybe it's because I understand the language and I understand the small little inflections that might go over a lot of people's heads. That I appreciate the sub a lot more than most. Okay, but hold on. From your logic, right? You've only brought up Lad.
Yeah. Lad. Okay. Well, I think Isaac and Miriam are also better.
I think Isaac and Miriam sound the fucking same.
And fucking Miriam sounds like fucking Cream the fucking... What's the rabbit? That's it. Nutting every 2 seconds. And she says sugoi every 2 seconds. It is so grating seeing an American 1930s person going with a Tommy gun going sugoi. To anyone that hasn't watched this, you don't need to have watched it. But like again, and also in the dub, they cut out a lot of the reaction noises.
I don't mind it because it's fucking anime. Would he be able to punch the syphilis off his dick? I don't know.
All right, okay.
So wait, are you telling me you've watched My Hero Academia season 1?
I finished season 1, yeah.
How come you've like never talked about this before?
Because it was like the most 6 out of 10 show I've ever watched. Like, it was good, but it wasn't like the second coming of Jesus.